Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're diving into a report that's a bit like a surprise party. Someone got a new seat at the table, and we're here to figure out if it's going to be a good fit. Before we get started, if you're into getting the real story from these corporate reports, be sure to subscribe panel. Also, there's a Discord community linked below for more discussion. This report is called an 8K, and companies use it to announce major events. Think of it as corporate breaking news. The big news happened back in June of 2025. We're looking at STEPAN Co. They're in the business of making specialty chemicals which are used in things like detergents and plastics. The main point of this report is about a change in leadership, specifically who's on the board of directors. The board of directors decided to add one more person, increasing the total number of directors to 8. They appointed a new director named Corning Painter. Mr. Painter isn't just any director. He's going to be on the Audit Committee, Compliance Committee, Human Capital and Compensation Committee, and Nominating and Corporate Governance Committee. That means he'll be involved in checking the company's finances, making sure they're following the rules, deciding how the company pays its employees, and choosing who gets to be on the board. As a director, Mr. Painter will be paid according to the company's usual system for outside directors. This includes things like fees for attending meetings and stock options. If you want to see the compensation breakdown, it's in the company's proxy statement from March of 2025. If you want to know more about it, you can read the press release they put out on the same day, June of 2025. So what does all this mean? Well, adding a new director can change the way the company makes decisions. It could bring in new ideas and experiences, but it could also lead to disagreements. The fact that Mr. Painter is on so many committees suggests he's going to have a big influence on the company. Looking at this situation, it seems like STEPAN Co. is trying to bring in fresh perspectives. The new director has a lot of responsibilities, which means he's likely to play a key role in the company's future. However, it's always a risk when you change the makeup of a board. Will the new director fit in? Will he challenge the existing ways of doing things? These are the questions to watch out for. Overall, this report shows a company that's not afraid to shake things up. Whether it pays off remains to be seen, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on. Alright, that's our breakdown of STEPAN Co.'s latest filing. What's your take on these changes and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.